Hello, hello, hello. I just thought I would come on and go live. Got inspiration to go live today. I really didn't have all that much going on today. I'm just relaxing. I got bored, so I figured I would come on and get caught up on some new reading. And I cannot believe that it's almost Memorial Day weekend. You know, gosh, I got inspired to go live. I know that it's Sunday. I did that. I think that just like a gorgeous picture. But it's 60 degrees and it's breezy. Just thought I would come on and see what's going on. I only shared this out of my tab today. Figured I would go outside and see what's been going on. While I was doing my Sunday paper vlog, I decided to film a little bit of the Roma tomatoes today. This is a spontaneous live. I don't know how long I'm going to be on, but and whatnot. I have an ice pack today. My right knee is smarting up a little bit, so so I just figured I would come on outside and see what's going on, get some fresh air. I just woke up like drained today. Does anybody else feel that way? And whatnot. Oh, here's something interesting. Think I'll see what's going on. Putting up the tomato fences. Oh, he's putting up the tomato fences. Those are the tomato fences that we have here today. He's got like a whole bunch of them here today. Oh, here's the phone. I wonder who is on the phone today. Let's see who it is. One of those stupid idiot callers. Don't you just hate that when you answer the phone and they don't pick up? But my dad, he just put out a couple of things or something. Putting out the tomato things. Well, hey, you got like a great day for it, you know. Great day to do it. These are our tomato cages. Great day to put them up. As you can see, the tulips are gone here. But those are those. Just decided to go live. I didn't have anything better to do. But yeah, and here's some more of the tomato cages that we have here. Just thought I would show the tomato cages here today. Got a cloud over there to the west today. Nothing more going on over here. But I'm coming. Like a few there. That's where we keep our tomato things up there today. That's where we always kept them. What's going on over here? Temperature right now is holding at 60 degrees, so not too bad. So I'm going to end this pretty soon. Get some things done around here, but I just thought that this would be something cool to show, and how tall that they are. Putting in tomato cages. Beautiful day here today, but those are tomato cages. Hey, hanging with Mr. J, how are you? Well, you know what we're doing. Hey, hanging with Mr. J, how are you today? Hello. Didn't have that much going on today, so I figured I would go live for a few minutes. How are you today? Yeah, I'm going back inside. But how are you today? I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, I got like a sore knee today, but temperature is really nice today. So it's 60 degrees. Not too bad. So how are you doing hanging with Mr. J? Really? Am I muted? Really? It must be you, because my sound is on perfect. Because I was can you hear me? Because on my end it is perfectly okay. Yeah, my end it's perfectly okay. Because I just hey Josette, how are you today? How are you? It's very cool. 60 degrees Fahrenheit here. So definitely not too bad. I just came in from outside. My dad, he was putting away the putting out the tomato cages, because he just planted the last of the Roma tomatoes. So probably in June, I think we will do the sunflowers. So, Josette and hanging with Mr. J. How are you? Yeah, this is a spontaneous live. I did not have anything to do at the moment, just killing some time and whatnot. You don't hear anything? Josette. Josette, can you hear me? Because I just checked my mic settings and it says that it's okay. And Josette, can you hear me? Oh, it's almost dawn. Josette, can you hear me? Because hanging with Mr. J cannot hear me. So, can you hear me? It must be on his end. So, it must be on his end. But, Josette, in all seriousness, can you hear me? Because I went live, but I shot it in private and I made it public. If you hear like a lawnmower, that's our neighbor kitty corner across the street from us. But in all seriousness, can you hear me? Okay. Apparently I'm having some. Okay, Josette, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. But in all seriousness. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, because I just came back in. I only shared this out on my tab. I just felt like going live for like a few minutes. How was everybody's weekend? Was it good? Mine was laid back. Today has been really, really laid back, really. Didn't have that much to do today, so I figured I would go live for like a few minutes. But hanging with Mr. J, how are you? I've been doing pretty good. I got a sore knee today, hence the ice pack that I got here. It's a knee that I used when we used to go to Vegas. All you could do was walk, and I did too much walking. Some years it doesn't bother me. Some years it does, and today it's really smarting today, so that's why the ice pack is in. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, I know that it's Sunday, and I figured I would go live this Sunday because, and I probably won't go live this weekend because I cannot believe that this weekend is Memorial Day weekend. So, like I said, I'm rearranging my schedule, but at least I got May videos in May. So, and like I said, this was such a spontaneous live. Hanging with Mr. J, how has your year been doing? Pretty good. Year's been pretty good. But we're going to be having a garden this year. We're going to do one more try with the pepperoncinis, and they tasted out pretty good because we grew them last year, so we're going to give them another go. And then we're going to be growing jalapenos and Roma tomatoes this year. And then when we're going to be putting in the sunflowers, I don't know. But yeah, it's going to be pretty much laid back. Pretty much laid back, actually. And whatnot. But it's a very, very nice day. Yesterday we had McDonald's, and we haven't had McDonald's fries in well over like 10 years. But oh my gosh, when you get a large fry. Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, me too. I've been having mostly knee pain, but yeah, I'm good. You know, is the phone ringing? Hang on. Oops. I'll call you back later. Now she calls. Oh, well. But yeah. Yeah, it's just like knee pain. But anywho, looks like it's going to be a slow weekend. But other than that, I've been doing really, really good. Looks like this one is going to be a small little live, but that's okay because that's what I figured on. Because, you know, the weather is nice on the East Coast. It's hot and muggy. It's good weather. People want to get out, you know, and whatnot. But, yeah. So what have you been doing? Just chilling out and hanging out, basically? I did a private live that I made public. Can you believe it? E.T. is 40. Can you believe that? E.T. is 40 years old already. I did a whole great big private live on that, but it's made public. Well, any news that you want to share hanging with Mr. J? Nothing much going on here. Our gas prices are anywhere between $4.53, $4.59. Our diesel price is $5.18. But other than that, that's pretty much it. So it's nice that you came by hanging with Mr. J, but since it's slow out on YouTube and you don't really have anything happening. Yeah, me either. That's why I decided to go live for like a few minutes, and no, because I really did not have anything to do. But my favorite show started up on May 11th, The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 12. Can you believe it? And that's been really, really good. I finally got to see the Emoji Movie, which I saw a couple weeks ago. And then I seen Halloween Kills, The Many Saints of Newark, and Godzilla vs. Kong. That was awesome. I think the next movie, there's other movies I wanted to see too, but I've been hearing rave reviews on the last Jurassic World movie, and I think it would be nice to have Steven Spielberg in it. But I've been hearing rave reviews about that, so you know how that goes. But Oh, so that's why I haven't seen you. You've been taking a break. Yeah, I took a break from public lives for a while. I did, and I'm still going to be doing public lives, but like I said, in case anybody doesn't know, um, I had to get a new phone last year in early December, and I just found out what was it, April. I could go live and put them in public and release them in put them in private and release public. So I've been doing an awful lot of that right now. But I'm still going to be doing public lives. And this is my second one. I did a public one on Friday. Then I did one public today, and I did one in private that I released public. So, and I may upload another video. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I did my 3. So, but if you get May videos in June, so what? There's really not that much happening actually. But anyway, I don't know who the second person is, but yeah, so that's why I haven't seen you around. I haven't been going on that many streams. I go to some gaming streams. Really? Dr. Pepper came out with a new flavor? Oh, that's good. But it sucks for us because our Speedway gas station is getting remodeled. So we would have to go to another Speedway gas station to get gas, or go to like another gas station. Yeah, it's right up the road from us. In fact, I've done a couple of videos from there. But yeah, the whole thing is being redone. They got it all like blocked off. It's about maybe just over a mile from us. But we got so many gas stations around here. But with it getting close to like Memorial Day weekend, we've been having out-of-state cars. We had one from Idaho, a couple. Well, Indiana doesn't really count because they're over here all the time. But we had quite a few. State troopers are pulling over left and right, and I don't know if anybody knows anything about it, but this weekend we had in northern Michigan, way north in Gaylord, they had a really bad tornado. I got the update last night. 2 people have passed and 44 injured, and a lot of significant damage. Just look up YouTube, Gaylord, Michigan tornado, and oh yeah, I know. Oh, I know. A lot of people got pulled over. It's not the counties. It's not the county that's pulling people over. It's the Michigan State Troopers. In fact, this weekend, oh my gosh, it was insane. Yeah, I just decided I got Heaven Bound Farms. Yeah, I just got bored. I really did not have that much going on today, so I just thought I would go live for a half hour or so. Not a full hour, of course. But yeah, in fact, a lot of them got pulled over in Allegan County. Actually, we was on a road trip. and over by Door. And just out of nowhere, we don't know where this state trooper came from, but he pulled over a pickup truck and whatnot. And we had for Gun Lake Casino, excuse me, it won't be completed until 2025, but it's going to be 3 pools, a spa, a restaurant, 2 towers for a hotel, which is going to be 251 rooms. And there's going to be a concert venue. They had the groundbreaking the other day. I think it was Friday. Yeah, Friday night, Friday afternoon. But that won't be done. As far as the bridge, they're really, really coming along with that. As far as getting an update on that, it's too hard to shoot because they're putting in new street, new curb, a new bridge, new on and off ramps. So it's really, really difficult to film that. But yeah, they're coming a long way on that. And I don't know when they're going to be finished off with that particular bridge, but it's going to be nice. But in fact, we just went there today because you can walk around in there and not play. You can walk around and there's plenty of places to sit. You can have pop, talk to people. Like, let's say like me and my dad. I just want to go out and talk with like no distractions or anything, which we do. And we just get our exercise in for like a 45 minutes or something. And when we have not tried any of the restaurants, that's too hard for us to do. But we're planning on doing, I don't know what I'm going to be shooting for June. Well, hello to Vets. Diana Brianna Fairchild, hello, how are you? 20 Vets, hello, thank you. 20 Vets, hello. Oh, 20 Vets is watching. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. 20 Vets is watching. And I did not share this. Thank you. And I did not even share this out on IG today. This was just a spare of the moment. I really did not have anything going on today. So I just decided to go live. And I did go live earlier, but I recorded it and I put it in private and I released it. I did a E.T. the Extraterrestrial 40th anniversary of the movie E.T. What's up, Deanna Brianna Fairchild and 20 Vets? How are you today? I just got like a sore knee. That's been about it. It's the knee that I ruined in Vegas a few years ago. Yeah, I can. Okay, it's a lot more bendable now. So that's good. I had like an ice pack on it. The Roma tomatoes have been officially planted today. Dad put out the tomato cages out today. So the only things that we got going on to plant is the sunflowers. Oh, so you were planning on phoning home, huh? But yeah, I mean, come on. I have not seen that movie in a long time. And who knew that the little girl from E.T., Drew Barrymore, would have her own talk show. But I love this picture. I love this picture. And I did a private live, and I released to the public on that very subject. So I just thought that needed to be alive on its own self. But how was everybody's weekend? But yeah, I'm still going to do my public lives, but there's also going to be private ones. And for June, I don't know what the heck I'm going to be shooting. But it is a cool, crisp 60 degrees and whatnot. But let me tell you, the state troopers are out in force. Whew. When we did our lap walking today, we was on our way home, and Allegheny County Sheriff pulled over. But yesterday, oh my gosh, they were out in force. Maybe they're getting their training. Oh, okay. Yeah, I had a big pole getting rid of limbs so they wouldn't, in the ways of a signal. Yeah, I kind of lost, what was it, Saturday. I lost my signal for a good 15, 20 minutes. And of course, we had bad weather too. Yeah, I had to put the answering machine on. Whoever called can just wait. But yeah, I lost my signal for a good 10, 15 minutes yesterday. Yeah, I was just doing some things and getting some updates done and some technical work. And all of a sudden, so I had to wait 10, 15 minutes. So I just did some stuff, and eventually I finished up everything today, actually. So I'm just chilling out and relaxing today, not doing too much more. At least I can bend my knee a little bit more. Yeah, it's the knee that I ruined in Vegas by walking too much. Well, back then we didn't know. But you know how that is. So you lost, oh yeah, with trees. Yeah, with trees, you can definitely lose a signal with poles and everything and whatnot. But yeah, that Gaylord Michigan tornado was really, really bad. I looked into the local affiliates on YouTube, and what a mess. Don't know if it was like an F1 or like an F2 or something like that. Yeah, I know. The phone home, yeah. ET phone home, yeah. Oh, so you did trim. Oh, yeah, for trimming trees. Sometimes you have to trim trees. Yeah, tweeze. About signal the phone home, but not for real. Yeah, ET phone home, yeah. Oh, for solar light, yeah. I bet you that was a good long job to do. Were they kind of like small limbs or anything? So yeah, if they're like small, you can just wow, that did not look right. Ty Anna Howard Love Bliss. Hello, hello. So were they kind of like a small tree limbs? The smaller the tree limbs, yeah, the quicker you can get it done. Yeah, the quicker. Oh, mostly smaller. Oh, then that's good because you could take like a little saw and saw off the limbs that you need, you know. Eventually, that's probably what we're going to be doing with the pine tree is taking off some more limbs to it. And then our neighbor behind us, she has a pine tree, and I think she might take that down. But yeah, so I bet you had definitely had a lot of limbs. Yeah, in fact, I think it's been a while for us too. But when our neighbor got the tree taken out, it took some of the limbs that needed to be off. But we've been seeing, I don't know if we don't know what to call them, but we call them whirly birds because when the wind takes it, they spin around. And we just started to notice that today because we've got really good weather. It's supposed to be in the 50s and 60s this week. So, yeah, thank you. Okay, because yeah, they're called whirly birds, and they spin. We don't know where the what we know that they're seeds, but they're whirly birds, but we don't know where they're from. We don't know if it's from like a pine tree or anything. I have no idea because oh my gosh, starting today, this morning actually, they were just coming down. Well, it's been slightly windy too. Thank you. It's been driving us, two of vets. Thank you. It's been driving us nuts. I'll let my dad know because there must be some in the neighborhood because our patio cement can just be automatically filled with them, and we just noticed them that today. The pollen count has been really, really good so far, but the thing that's going to affect us over here, the dandelions have not been that bad yet, but it's the dust from the pine trees. Last year it was bad, and I mean really, really bad, because last year we went over to the fish ladder so that I can film. And I may go back there again. I don't know when. Yeah, you're probably right. Either one or the other. I think it might be ash, but who knows? But it's been driving us nuts and go like, oh, what? Because we call them whirly birds, and we know that they're seeds, but like, oh my gosh, where did they come? But everything's all planted except for the sunflowers. But oh my gosh, on our way over to the fish ladder, the wind just picked up and the dust from the pine trees was just absolutely insane. But we have cotton balls, like we call them cotton balls, but they're probably dandelion seeds. But like we get like the floaties. We call them either floaties or cotton balls here because we don't know what to call them. And so far, that has not. Last year, oh my gosh, I think I got some on a video, but It's not too bad. So far, so good. So far, so good with that. But I think we're going to have a good pollen hit because we've got gigantic bees. What was it? I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. I did a live that I put in private and I released public. And I got hit in the head by a bee. I did not get stung or anything. It just like I was talking and all of a sudden, boom. It's not on camera or anything, but it went like not too many geese. I think it was last week. Yeah, last week. Mother and father goose had 3 goose babies. But as far as having the big group that we had in the yard, me, a dumbass, instead of going inside, I know this now. But we had 28 geese in the yard a few years ago. And I kept on throwing thing. I think that a maniac squirrel is gone. We had like a maniac squirrel come up really close to me too. It was insane. So if I'm live or outdoors and I see like 1 or 2 or 5 geese, yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah. Oh my God, yes. This was like a few years ago. I forgot how I titled it. But I heard 5 geese in the neighborhood a few hours before I started. So I'm outside and I'm doing my live stream, right? And then, holy crap, thinking that there's 5 geese. And I'm going like, shit, there was 28 geese. And like a dumbass, I decided to go out and get footage. Stupid mistake. And I fed them the bread, and then I kind of like, they were still too close, so I couldn't even move to get into the house. So I waited, and I'm sitting here in my live stream. And I don't know if people could tell, but I was actually quite scared. And then after they left, I went back inside. And then they left, and then I sat down, and I forgot the bread. And here comes this crazy squirrel coming in, because there was a squirrel in the backyard. Came automatically into the garage, and I'm going like, oh crap, how in the hell am I supposed to get the squirrel out? But he ran out the garage door. So I figured like, okay, time to, and I ended my live, and I'm going like, oh crap, this happened 2 different lives. The squirrel live was separate. Okay. But yeah, I finally got the squirrel out of it. It just like left. But the 25, 28 geese and the squirrel, that it was like nuts. Duck crap. I have not stepped in duck crap. I actually stepped. Yes, it is. Yeah, I haven't stepped in duck crap lately. But I think I was doing one of my private lives that I did public. This was in March. In March, I stepped in deer crap. March 15th, our neighbor, just thinking that she was getting some tree limbs done, she took all the trees down. And I was alive at the time, so I figured I would like go out and watch. Well, it was already done. So I figured I would go and Little did I know, we have deer. I stepped in deer shit back in March. I have not stepped in duck or goose poop yet. But in March, I stepped in deer crap. But the last deer that I saw was Wednesday. But a few years ago, this is before that we had a cell phone, and I crap you not. And I wish that would have happened in the daytime, and I should have taken pictures of it, but it was too dark to see. But we had 24 deer next door. 24 deer. And a couple of them were fighting, and that was interesting. But before that, this was early 2000s. I was watching TV. I was watching The Sopranos at the time. And our neighbor's garage. There's 3 houses. You've seen the houses. But the middle house had their garage lights on, and it was pitch dark. Out of nowhere, I see it like a shadow, because my seat was just right, and I can't sit in the chair anymore. It's too low for me now. But there was a 10-point buck silhouette with the garage lights, and that's all that you could see. And out of the corner of my eye, I'm seeing like deer horns walk by. I'm going like, holy crap, a 10-point buck. If it wasn't for the garage door lights, I never would have seen it. But yeah, I have not seen the skunk. I have not seen a skunk since the last time I seen a skunk, when it was snowing outside. What was it? A good 3 years now, I think. We have not seen skunks. We have not seen, possums. It's been a good long decade for that. Maybe even more. My dad seen a rabbit last week. But it's mostly deer that we see and whatnot. So every once in a while we'll see ducks, but no stepping in duck poop. But let me tell you, when those geese were there, oh my gosh. And I think I have video, but I forgot how I titled it. We had goose poop in the driveway. Oh my God. And I didn't even realize that we had that much. So one of my persons that's listening will get a kick out of this. So I knew that there was goose poop in the driveway. So I would figure I would walk in the grass. And so far, so good. So I went up and cut through the grass to get the mail. So, and I come back. Not only do I step in goose poop in the grass, I step in goose poop in the driveway. If it's not one foot, it's the other. So my right foot stepped in the goose poop in the grass. Two Ovets is probably laughing his ass off. And then, definitely. And then my left foot stepped in the goose poop in the driveway. So, but yeah, and I even stepped in goose poop on my birthday. Not this past birthday, but the birthday before. But I was shooting a video, and along the riverbank. John Harding, 1979. Hello, hello. But yeah, raccoons. We have not had raccoons in ages. I was still in school when this happened. This was late 80s, right before I graduated. We didn't think anything of it. My mom was alive yet. And we were in having dinner. We were having pork chops. And sitting at the table, and we seen like a whole bunch, a raccoon. We didn't think anything of it. And they used to live down the road to us and to the left. They don't live there anymore and haven't lived there in decades. And Christina Perrins. She's probably married. I don't know what her married name is because I haven't talked to her since we graduated. Her little brother Rudy says, "Hey, I've been meaning to tell you, you got raccoons in your chimney." And go like, "What, Rudy?" I go like, "Really?" And go like, "Where, on the roof?" I go like, "No, in your chimney duct. I was walking home from school and I seen one come over, and I told my parents what Rudy said." And go like, "Really?" So one day we decided to look across the street, and then all of a sudden, holy crap, there was, but they were in the chimney duct. Not, and they're in between the chimney that comes over there and the actual chimney. They were halfway through, and you could hear them and it was ironically weird because I was watching Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street, swear to God, and I heard them because it was at the same, and I'll never forget this because the introduction to Freddy in the dark, and he has his arm. I'm talking about the original, not the remake, not that one, but and you can see his arms, and then you hear the screech, and then right after that, the raccoon screech. Well, it looks like I am losing everybody. How many people do we have here in the chat? But then the raccoons made their little noise. But apparently I chased everybody away with my story. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. Oh, you're still here? Tool Vets, are you still here? Or do you gotta go? Pico Fodder, hello. Oh, Spock, peace. Oh, I was telling my story about the raccoons in the chimney. Oh, the go potty. Oh, somebody need to go potty. Did you go potty? Did you go Popa? Did you go potty? Yeah, I was just telling the raccoon. Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, I heard that. Yeah, I know, but there's people where we got talking about nature and things like that, A lot of people haven't heard it. But since we were talking about animals and stuff like that, but yeah, we haven't had seen any raccoons at all lately. Not at all. But we get like a whole bunch of birds and everything. So how was everybody's weekend? Has it been really, really good? I heard that. Yes, you did. So what did everybody do? Yesterday for lunch, Me and my dad, we had a big Mac attack and whatnot. In fact, I finished up the last one for lunch today. It's a good thing that we had leftovers. Oh, you had a storm go through? Yeah, we had the storm blow through for us, but mostly northern Michigan. Traverse City got hit pretty bad, but Gaylord got the worst of it. It completely destroyed a Culver's restaurant up north and a Goodwill store. Okay. Oh, two old vets. Oh, you did. Oh, you did hear that. Oh, two old vets. I ran you. I watched a couple of your videos. I ran your over 9 hour live stream this morning. So you should be having some watch time coming your way. So yeah, you should have all together, I would say 14 hours. So you would have that coming. Oh, your hours are low for the month? Okay, so I gave you 14 and a half hours. So I don't know if you're going to be getting those hours or not. But if you need a run, I can give you a run. Just let me know if you need a run. But I gave you 14 and a half hours this month. Oh, come in August? Yeah, because I know that you've been busy and you haven't been putting out any content. But yeah, I did give you 14 and a half hours. If you need a run, just let me know and I can run you. That's no problem. Just let me know if you need it. But yeah, I can. Just let me know if you need a run. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. You've been monetized for a couple years now. I don't even know if I'm going to be monetized or not. my YouTube studio has been messed up. But yeah, just let me know if you want me to run you, and I will. Not a problem. So everybody's gonna be. Oh, it's a few Pico fodder. Yeah, I've been hearing that the East Coast has been getting an awful a lot of mugginess with the 90s. Here in Michigan, we have had a few days in the 90s already. Because normally we don't get the 80s, 90s until mid-July. But it's unusual for us to have that weather. But it's for this week. It's supposed to be in the 50s and the 60s. Oh yeah, exactly my point. Yeah, yeah. Just really don't have enough time. Could put out a bunch of of just you. Yeah, it sometimes it does take too much. They don't come to you. Exactly. Exactly. It does take a extra time, you know. Exactly. Oh yeah. Yeah, exactly. I've been taking breaks from YouTube. There's been times where it's been hours and hours and hours that I don't go on YouTube. In fact, I've noticed that for like the last few months now and whatnot. Because I'm going to get the May ones done in May, and who knows what I'm going to be shooting for the rest of the year. My last premiere goofed up. I cannot believe that. Um, the pasta video. I had that all set out for a premiere, and it came out. I put it out for premiere at 4:30, but it got released at 8:39 a.m. and it was supposed to be a premiere, so I had to redo it. I had to retitle it and book it for 5 p.m. The original came out at 4:30. So, and believe you me, that was a big mess. But yeah, I think I'm going to be putting off premieres. And of course, around this time of year, you're going to be taking a hit because the weather is getting good, the weather is getting nice, and I've noticed that my last two premieres weren't all that great. And you can't really blame people because people got life responsibilities and things that they want to do. And I'm not on YouTube all the time because I'm busy around here. And I'm glad that I have backup videos. Some of them are lives that I record live and put private. And when you get busy, you can just go like da 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 da. You don't have to worry about the battery, and all that. Oh yeah, yes, that's important to get that solar because not only am I there's a few other states that that I've heard that electricity has been going through the roof, but oh, so you're going to the lake on Tuesday. Oh, that's great. I was wondering. Yes. Yeah, and I bet you get the AC and get all of the stuffiness out and everything. That's going to be uh, good to go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just for a short trip and then home. Yeah, because you got to see what's going on up there because you haven't been up there. See what needs repair. Get the stuffiness out and do some cleaning and say you like your hi and hellos and get right back. You know, life comes first. So I'm lucky that I have like backup lives that I could put in public, and it's real easy. All of a sudden, you don't have to wait for like um, upload, or something like that. But I have like backup videos for May. I got May. I don't know what I'm going to be shooting after that because it's going to be a while for the garden. So, but yes, life's responsibilities do come first. We've got some my dad and I, we got some projects that we're looking into at the moment. I'm not going to share this what they are on the live stream because that's nobody's business. But there are some projects that me and my dad are looking into. And I've already said one of them already in my live. We finally, we did not need to get a garage door. The garage door is perfectly good. Oh, thank you, Tayana Howard, a Love Bliss. But in April, we got our garage door repaired. The door, the guy looked at the door, says the door is just perfectly good. It's perfectly good. It's well made. It just needed a new a remote for the garage, and like the pull up. Oh, yeah, I'm just reading this out loud. Here with the solar, they are a pain. So doing the system, they can keep charge on the back up system. Oh, wow. So yeah, that's going to be a big job. 2 vets, but once you get that finished, it's just going to be worth it, It's going to be worth it. I don't know who in the heck is calling me. Well, the answering machine's on. It'll pick it up.
Hi, Gary. I'm just returning your call. I'm sorry. I was taking a nap. You get my message? Give me a call. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hope nobody heard that. But I had a call come in. But sorry if anybody heard that. Hey, Becky Cooper, hello. No permit or inspection needed, but once you get that all fixed and all, that's going to be, once that's done, once that's done, it's going to be worth it. So, yeah, but at least you have something to do in the wintertime too. But yeah, it's going to be such a big relief when all of that is done. But hello, hello, hello. But oh yes, but I just hope that it works out, and I think that'll work out. Working out and chilling out. And I'm rearranging my schedule this week. But I cannot believe, like I said earlier in this live, I cannot believe it is almost Memorial Day weekend already. Can you believe it? It is about that time of year again. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah. And I haven't been on YouTube. There are some times where this is my schedule. Sometimes when I get up, I watch a few videos and then I won't get on YouTube until about 4 o'clock. See what's on there and just get busy. Don't know what I'm going to be having for dinner, but I'm going to put this back on my knee here. Gosh, has anybody ever gone to bed and slept, and then you get up and you just feel like you're so drained? That's how I've been feeling most of the day today. I'm pretty sure it's getting around dinner time for a lot of people. I had leftover Big Mac and some seasoned fries, but I had our local affiliate radio on today, and a major store, and they're nationwide, of course. We have them in Wisconsin, Michigan, and Ohio. And I had it on the local radio app, WGRD. Yep, dinner here. Yep. Yeah, I figured that it would be getting along dinner time, but our Meyer stores are having trouble with their electronics for debit cards, credit cards, and other means of payment. So it's nationwide. I told my dad about that. Yeah, I'll probably will be on a few more minutes anyway, and I should be getting off myself. But return a phone call, and it's getting around dinner time. But anyway, just let me know if you need to run 2 vets, and I'll do it. But anyway, but yeah. Yeah, because what time is it here? Yeah, it is 5:25. I should probably let everybody go because it's getting supper time here, and I'm going to be returning a phone call. Then I'm going to figure out what we're going to be having to eat, and then after eat, I might just hang outside for a while. And um, the pepperoncinis are in a different spot, and those are planted. But yeah, I think I'm going to let everybody go since it's getting around like dinner time and whatnot. People want to eat with their families and whatnot. Well, I'm just going to end the stream now, I guess. I want to thank 2 Vets and Josette, and just thank everybody for coming into my stream today. 2 Vets, thank you for coming in. Expect the turnout that I did today, but I want to thank everybody for coming in, and I will see everybody next time. Everybody have a great week. Bye-bye. Love to all. Bye-bye. You have a good one too, 2 Vets, and just let me know if you need a run, and I will run you, okay? Everybody, have a great day later. Have a good one, everybody. 2 Vets, nice to hear from you, and I will see everybody next time. Bye-bye.